Yeah, we'll go through a short month, but as I start this off, I'm going to be talking over the gameplay anyway because it's a trying to play, but as I try to do my best to get through this, because I'm going to be focusing on the gameplay mostly, but at the same time, I'm also playing because, hey, as it turns out on this channel, I have, I think, a few raising. I know I've played a few more, but I don't know if I have any videos on, how many videos are actually on this channel because I actually haven't checked, but if we're to go through kind of the development, the design of me looking through the design of the game, yeah, I think Magical Princess actually does quite well. So, and there are a couple reasons for that. One is just the presentation alone and how it looks is, you know, it's actually quite high quality. And to be even more specific, as I'm actually building into it. Normally I would build into strength, but just for the sake of this first playthrough, as I'm getting my bearings, I guess, so to say, is that, yeah, I just wanted to go magic for now. But I will be exploring more. Just want to put this trying to play because in May I'm going to be going crazy on Magical Princess anyway, or as much as I can in the month of May because, boy, there are other things I have to do. But but getting back to what I was talking about earlier, so something specific, and I guess I'll just say this much. The last time I worked with any kind of animation was working with keyframes specifically. Keyframes in 2D animation. Not exactly the same as what you're seeing on screen, but I did try my hand at things. And at one point I also tried to use a webcam as well, because there is software to basically there's an exact phrase for it, but it's not, I wasn't doing exactly that, but basically mapping a 3D model to movements by camera. And that was an interesting experience. But again, that was less recent than my work with keyframes on animations. But again, nowhere near the quality as what you're seeing on screen. So as we continue onward here, again, this is going to be a really short month because I already kind of know what I'm doing to some extent. But yeah, to kind of close this video out as we're kind of sitting here, this is we're following Croy for the moment. Yeah, to close this video out, I will be focusing on Magical Princess more. Obviously, I have other stuff on my plate, as you may have seen in the past 2 weeks, but that's not going to detract because I'm looking over at notes on what I'm working on for projects and whatnot, and boy, oh boy, do I have, it's less on my plate now, kind of because I've just shoved things over to the side for now to store for later. So I have food, I have food sitting somewhere else. I have food sitting somewhere else figuratively, and I have a plate full of figurative food elsewhere. I think we can do normal here, question mark. So let's find out. But as we get into, I guess we'll see combat in this short video, question mark. Yeah, it's a very interesting battle design. I don't want to get into the specifics at the moment because I am not exactly sure if what I'm going to say is correct. So obviously the game's only been out for like less than 24 hours at the time of this video, unless you played the demo, of course, which is not me. But I'm also not being very efficient here at the moment, but it's fine. But yeah, I'll save it. I'll save what I want to say for later on, if and when I do more videos. Most likely when, not an if, because again, this is going to be on my plate for a while. So, yeah, as we get through these battles, just gonna try to do my best to kind of explore. I'll give basically a week before I start making, well, like I said, in May, but really a week before I start going crazy on video. So just expect that if you're part of this channel. If you don't know what I do on this channel mainly, I guess I don't have anything else to say, but if you have been with this channel, expect to see more Magical Princess for the moment. And if you want an idea of what I'll be like in Magical Princess, you can go see a few of the other games, raising type games I've played on this channel. And you won't even need like more than a minute or two in a random part in any streamer video, because you will immediately see. So I should be able to just autopilot through this. Again, I'm testing out certain things that I wonder will work here and there, while also, again, looking at the gameplay design, looking at how the not motif, but again, I don't want to say anything that's untrue for the moment. But if nothing else, I probably will add it to the description or just make a pinned comment at some point. So yeah, without further ado, as I grab my goodies and go. Ray's daughter, do things, be cool. But without further ado, yeah, not really much else to say. The end screen should be on screen right now because this is pretty much like a stream-like video. But yeah, without further ado, I will make my save and that I will be pretty cool. But without further ado, not gonna take up much more of your time. If you have anything to say, any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, you know what to do. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!